During the presidential debate, Kamala was asked, when it comes to the economy, are Americans better off today than they were 4 years ago? Her answer was, I was raised a middle-class kid. Talk about a slap in the face to every American worker that's currently holding 2 or 3 jobs to sustain their family, but they can't barely make ends meet. Not to mention the millions of Americans that are unemployed because most likely those jobs went to illegal immigrants. I'm working 7 days over 100 hours a week. My 5-year-old daughter has nightmares at night because she barely gets to see her daddy. My daughter counts the times that she sees me during the day. That is, if she sees me at all. My wife and I, we don't know if we're going to be able to make next month's rent. And if we were to get evicted, where could we go? Homeless shelters are filled to the brim with illegal immigrants. When we go grocery shopping, we might leave the grocery store with 1 or 2 bags. That is all $100 will buy you in Kamala's economy. Average Americans, they go to the dollar store, which is not even $1 anymore. Young Americans don't know if they will ever be able to afford a home in Kamala's economy. My story is the story of millions of Americans. I'm a registered Democrat till this day. But on November 5th, I will be casting my ballot for Donald J. Trump. When asked about the economy, he says, no taxes on Social Security, no taxes on tips, no taxes on overtime, capping credit card interest rates at 10%, closing the southern border, and drill, baby, drill. But on the other hand, when entitled $8 million net worth, Kamala is asked, all she has to say is, I was raised a middle-class kid. See, Kamala, you keep on preaching this joy campaign, but you're not listening. You're tearing American families apart. You have turned the American dream into the American nightmare. And many people say you have not done anything for the past 4 years. I have to disagree, because you have created a mental health crisis of apocalyptic proportions. Americans are suffering from stress, anxiety, and depression. Depression leads to suicide. In 2022, suicide skyrocketed to 14.3 per 100K. In 2023, it was 14.7 per 100K. Almost 80% of those suicides were males, and most of those were white. It goes without saying, you are killing us without killing us.
For more great videos, download the Walkaway Social app at walkawaysocial.com. Share your testimonial and join our community.